Hello. Happy Friday, everyone. Let's do some building. How is it going? Goat, you were here first. Welcome in. How are you doing? Lily, Twisted, Daisy, Celeste, Jazzy, Green, Silvana, welcome in as well. Angel, welcome in. Alea, welcome in. Oh my goodness. Scorpy, Gina, my loves. How is it going? You have a Vampire Diaries t-shirt and you're gonna go put it on. I love that. I really want to get a Mystic Falls sweater. We all know how I am with my sweaters. Like I need to have sweaters from everything. And I have 2 Stars Hollow ones, but I don't have any Mystic Falls, which is honestly a crime. So I should go buy one. I doubt I can stay because life demands my time, but I'm so happy to steal the first command. You got this. You did that. I'm so proud of you. That is a major achievement. You did that. Visiting London right now in bed with a cold? No, that is the worst timing. Oh, I'm so sorry you're in bed with a cold on your vacation. That really sucks. I'm sending you all the healing vibes. I hope you feel better. Enjoying a cup of coffee while watching. Love that for you. Great build choice today. I've been wanting to do this since like last year, I want to say, and I never got around to it, and it feels so autumnal to me that I feel like it has to be done in this season. So we're doing it now. We're doing it now. I also have some tea on the side. I have my Floop's Bakery mug. Let's go. Cozy Twitch day. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a cozy Twitch day either. Like, that's kind of nice. Finally able to see a stream. Welcome in. You love Vampire Diaries. Oh, that makes me so happy. The t-shirt is on. Oh my goodness, you're ready to go. I love this so much. Yeah, I obviously watched the Vampire Diaries when it was new, when it was coming as it like came out. And then I rewatched it for the very first time. Like my first rewatch was last year, actually. I did a full rewatch, so I really have to brush up my memory. I know what the house looks like from the exterior, but still, we gotta look up some pictures, obviously. The inside of the house is where I really have to look up pictures for. Like, I don't really remember. I remember bits and pieces, but not how it all flows. So definitely gonna have to look up some reference for this one. But I'm really, really excited to do some Vampire Diaries builds. I want to do definitely this one. Maybe the Forbes house as well. There's some really good pictures for Caroline Forbes and her mom's residence, like their house. So we could do that. There's also obviously the Salvatore boarding house. Is that what they call it? That one's a little intimidating. The Lockwood Mansion is also a little bit intimidating, but all options nonetheless. Like, definitely options. You love it. You've seen it like 8 times. Oh, I love that for you. I'm kind of wondering, should I rewatch it again this year? But then it's different from like where there's Gilmore Girls and I can literally rewatch that every year. But it's a different vibe than Vampire Diaries. So I'm like, do I watch it? Do I rewatch it again this year? Or do I like do that next year? I don't know. You found one in the gallery and it looks so good in Brindleton Bay. Oh yeah? I was thinking of doing this in Copperdale. Since I did all the Gilmore Girls ones in Brindleton Bay, I thought maybe do a different vibe for this one. And I thought Copperdale was good, actually. Not the last 2 seasons, though. I don't like them that much. Yeah, no, I don't like... What season was it that Elena's no longer in there? Is that the final 2? We need Elena in there, you know? Like, it's kind of weird. They ruined the seasons. I agree. I don't like them either. Serial, how are you? You rewatch the Vampire Diaries and the originals every year. I started rewatching the originals last year too, and then I kind of stopped because I got distracted. I'm just now realizing that now that you mention it. So I could do some more rewatching of the originals. Season 7 and 8, Elena's not there. Okay, but okay, I hated that too. I forgot about that until I rewatched it last year. I was like, oh, right. There was drama. And Elena's gone. Like, I hate that. It's so stupid. I love Caroline, though. I love her so much. Caroline should have been with Klaus, and I stand by that. I mean, Claraline for the win. I so fully agree with you on that. Doing good. I'm revising a couple of lectures at knitting today. That sounds fairly cozy, actually. The knitting part, I love that for you. The ending was just cruel, I think. I think so, too. I think so, too. For the win, yeah. Drinking coffee from my Floop's bakery mug. Cheers. Cheers. Mine has tea, however. Mine has some chai tea in it. So that's good too. Also, today I can't stay longer than 3 hours because I have an appointment, annoyingly enough. So no more than 3 hours. Like you really have to remind me that I have to get going at 6 my time because I have an appointment. So that's the only downside. But we are obviously going to work on this tomorrow as well. These Star Vectors needed us in the ending seasons. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. You'll remind me? Oh, thank you. I could do my time. I appreciate that. I was absolutely tickled that an actress at age 2, oh, just add water, was in the originals. She is so good. I love her. I love her so much. Dutch time. Yeah. Yes, exactly. 1800 hours Dutch time. I have to get some food, and then I have an appointment. I have an appointment for a facial, which I always do that every like 8 weeks, like in the morning, but she had to reschedule, and it was either going to be tonight or like a complete reschedule, and I was like, okay, well, we'll just do it tonight. We'll just do it tonight, it's fine. Just this once, okay? Did you watch the originals and Legacies? I did watch the originals. I never watched Legacies. Is that any good? Maybe I should watch that. Nico, how are you? It's good to see you. It's so good to see you. Works for me. I'll be going to the post office to mail off a Halloween gift for Sophia. Oh, a plush bingo from the Bluey show dressed as a spider. That is so cute. Oh, that's honestly adorable. I love that so much. She's gonna be so happy. It follows Hope and Caroline's twins. Oh, I did not know that. That is actually very interesting. It's a little more kiddish to me, but still good. It's worth a try, maybe. Because I love that take. I can't lie. Cadence, welcome in. How are you? Yes, you did spell that right. That is the right spelling. I hope you're having a good day. You set an alarm. Oh, Fräulein, thank you so much. That is so helpful. I wrote her a card saying she came to my house, but thought Bingo would rather go trick-or-treating with Sophia. Oh, stop you. That is honestly so sweet. I love that so much. I thought the Legacy started good, but then it got a bit too much out there with the gods and all that. Okay, okay. Interesting take. I should give it a go, maybe. Feeling pretty good at making an omelet this morning. That sounds like great breakfast. Breakfast for champions. The Salvatore house becomes a boarding school, and they all go to school there and learn about their abilities. Caroline is in it and stuff. Right, because there is like a hint towards that at the end of the Vampire Diaries, right? Where Caroline wants to start a school or something, right? Am I remembering that correctly? It's actually better to get facials later in the day at Train and Beauty. Oh, really? And it as it gets your skin ready for bedtime. That is so true. That's why, like, I always do it in the morning because it's more convenient. But when every now and then when I get them done at night, I'm like, oh, this is so nice because like I'm ready for bed now. It's great. I've never watched the originals because I can't find it on anything. I think it's on HBO here, but I think that's different everywhere. Or maybe it's on Prime. I don't know. It's really annoying that you like have to get different subscriptions for all those things. It's on HBO in the Netherlands, right? Right. Yes, Alaric and her run it. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, Rick and Caroline. Oh, that's actually really fun. I should watch it. I should give it a go. Anyway, we should get into this. I got Netflix so I can start Gilmore Girls. Oh, Chels, I'm so excited for you. Oh my god. I am nearly done with season 6. And then it's just season 7. And then it's done. I don't want that. I mean, then there's Year in the Life. But like... I got through it so fast this year. It's actually kind of embarrassing. So fast. So insanely fast. I didn't know Sam from Supernatural was in it. Yeah, I've never seen Supernatural, but yes, I do know he's in it. Yes. Let me go here. I thought this would be a good lot. It's raining right now. Hang on. Let me make it not raining. Oh, you doing push-ups? Please go over there. Get out of my sight. Goodbye. I think this is a pretty good lot to build the house on. I think it's really nice. I think the size is good. It's like a nice square lot. I'm gonna save this before we have to set the weather again. Okay, so I was doing some digging. We should do a little bit of digging. Also, by the way, this is a very nice, seamless transition since we're gonna be looking at some pictures. This month, we are being sponsored by Opera GX, which is this browser that you're looking at right now. Wow, that is such a seamless transition. So just a minute to say thank you to Opera GX for sponsoring us this month. It's such a good browser. You can customize it. I set like a cozy background. You can set all your icons on the side here. You can get all your favorite apps and things. I have TikTok, Discord, Instagram, Twitch over there. I have the Spotify player in here. It's so nice and customizable and great for multitasking. There's GX Control, where it shows you your RAM usage and CPU and all that stuff. Which is just great to keep in mind. And you can set all your colors, and it's just it's a fun browser. It's not a boring browser, it's a fun browser and great for multitasking. Cozy background, thank you. So yeah, if you're in the market for a new browser that is very customizable and fun, you can download it obviously and try it for free using my link. That is an affiliate link, so if you download it, that means I make a small commission, but it's obviously completely free to use, the browser. And then there's the ad break. Wow, everything is seamless today. That's crazy. Professional streamer, let's go. Okay, the Gilbert house is essentially... It's a very straightforward looking house, to be honest. Like, it's not very complicated. Famous last words. Try and build this in The Sims, and it's probably gonna be tough. Other people have tried it, though, and it looks great. I think the Gilbert house is fairly simple when it comes to roof lines. This is the side of it. Yeah, that's pretty nice. There's like one bump out. There's a porch. A wraparound. Not all the way. But almost all the way wraparound porch, I think. Oh my god, is this a floor plan? Oh, why is it so small? Why is it so small? Oh yeah, it wraps around all the way. Well, almost all the way. Michaela! Oh my goodness, how are you? No, that's fine, Jaina. I didn't know either. Been mostly lurking lately, but felt like saying hi today. It's so good to see you, Michaela. How are you? I've been recommended to watch Supernatural. Is it any good? I wouldn't know. I've been recommended to watch it too. And I think I should. Honestly. Whose house is this for someone who has never seen the show? Okay, so this is the Gilbert residence. Elena Gilbert is essentially the main character of the Vampire Diaries. She's human. She lives with her little brother and her aunt at first, you know, but then things happen. Their parents passed away, so she's a sad girly. She's a sad girly. She goes to high school in Mystic Falls. That's where she meets the Salvatore brothers, who are vampires. This is Elena. This is Damon. We have to settle this debate, though, people. Team Stefan or Team Damon? Like, I'm Team Damon all the way. All the way to the end of time, okay? Yeah. Damon, okay, good. Good, just got back into building and posting. I saw your new video. You're enjoying it. I'm so happy for you. Life's good as well, although I'm not great from work. Oh, students have been extra annoying this week. I'm so sorry. I hope you can get some rest soon. Also, I'm happy to see that you're having fun building again. That makes me so happy. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Damon 1000%. Oh my goodness. Are we all Team Damon in here? I'm doing good, Nico. How are you? Team Damon because Stefan is a Muppet. I could not have said it better myself. That is so funny. Oh, Toby, I'm so excited for you. What should you bake for him? Good question. Maybe some banana bread? Or some chocolate chip cookies? The Damon rally is here. I love this so much. Yeah, so she starts dating Stefan at first, and then she moves over to the other brother. This show is so unhinged when you have to explain it to someone. This is Elena's bedroom. Oh, that is literally so dark. Oh yeah, she has the seating. She has the horse. This horse painting lives rent-free in my brain. When I think of the Vampire Diaries, I think of this horse painting for some reason. Like, it is in my brain forever. It's there to stay. I'm gonna go back to lurking. Of course, gotta wash some dishes, put some brownies in the oven. Oh, for tomorrow's birthday. Oh, name day party. Oh my goodness, I hope you have the best birthday. That's so fun. She's moody. Yeah, she is. Covering the face. The wiggle is always just doing its thing, you know. They're all in high school, which makes it even crazier to me. All these 25-year-old looking people are just in high school, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. These shows, the 2010 shows, were just like unhinged like that. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Not your, oh, your mom's birthday. Oh, I hope your mom has a great birthday. Twilight was the worst for that. Yeah, true. Anna, how are you? It's good to see you. Not once did I believe that Stefan was just 17 years old. Yeah, he is forever 17 or something, right? Like, what age was he when he became a vampire? He was a little older than that, right? I don't remember. But, like, not for a single second did we believe that he was 17. Like, it makes no sense. So stupid. But you know, we all just go along with it because it's a great show, obviously. Um, okay. So I also want, I have a picture of the exterior, say right here. This is a good picture. But also, I need the, oh, I can spell, it's fine. First, I really want to see this. Why is there a framed layout of the Gilbert house on Etsy? I'm not mad. Don't get me wrong. This is very helpful. But like, that's so random. Appleby, how are you? Welcome in. Okay, this is actually very helpful. So we have a hallway with a staircase. For some reason, there are 2 living rooms and 2 dining rooms. I'll take it. 4 bedrooms? Really? Okay. That's fine. I can work with that. Who is it made for? I don't know. This is just a random layout that you can buy on Etsy. I'm not mad. Actually, it's kind of cool to have that on the wall. Okay. Okay. Let me move this. Hang on. I want this picture over here for myself to look at, and this one as well. And then if I need more reference pictures, we will go and find them. Okay. It's good to have the layout in mind for size proportions. I believe that that's going to be very helpful. Let me record this also. I love everything vampire, and for some reason I've never seen Vampire Diaries. Anna, you really have to, like, it's so good. It's so unhinged, but like in the best way. Okay, let me just draw a square first, and then we'll go from there. So, hallway, right? I think I'm gonna make that 3 wide. Oh, that is so not what I wanted to do. There we go. 3 wide. There's a staircase. Oh, come on. Going like this. This probably has to be 4 wide. I think that is a little better. And then we will make that a little smaller. There is a dining room out front and a fancy living room, I think. I really have to get some furniture in here to see what size proportions are like. That could potentially really work. Like, it doesn't have to be massive. We could make this a little smaller. And then this continues, but it comes out. Say 2. Yeah. There's no bathroom on the ground floor. I absolutely hate that, so I will, you know, there's gonna just be some movie magic in here, because we gotta have a bathroom. This is also open. Is it open? I think everything's fairly open planned here. We could totally do like a bathroom here. I know that's not what they have. Okay, I know that. Actually, We definitely need space for like the dining room kind of setup here. I could do this and see if that works. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We could sneak one in. Exactly. Creative license, right? Hang on. Then the second floor is just the same. No bump outs. This is gonna be the real challenge for me. Like, do you see those flat walls? That's gonna be so tough. I'm gonna absolutely hate that. I loved Vampire Diaries, but I never finished it. Basically, when the originals were introduced into the franchise, I switched to the originals and it was so good. I loved the originals too. I think that was so good. The final 2 seasons of the Vampire Diaries were upsetting. That's just what it was. Okay, so they do have a bathroom right here. And then there is a room like this. Elena's room. This is going to be Elena's room, I think. For some reason, they have the most gigantic bathroom I've ever seen, so I'm going to make it a little smaller. And then there's a room here that is also gigantic. And then there's a room right here that is a little smaller. And there's a hallway here for some reason. Okay, I'll take it. The doors are also listed on this floor plan, which I really appreciate. So I think this would be Aunt Jenna's room that has a door going like this. Oh, wait. Annoyingly enough, this room has a door here. I hate that, but I'll take it. It's whatever, really. This is a Jack and Jill. And there's a door here. This is a hall bath. I can't see where the door is into the... Oh, it's right here. It's across from the other one. Okay. Okay. It'll be better with the porch. I think so too. So glad you're streaming. Just got back from handing my application in. I spoke with the manager and he was super nice. They aren't hiring currently, but he's gonna keep me in mind just because the sales for vehicles are slowed down currently. Oh, Ruby, I'm so proud of you for doing that. You did that for yourself. That's amazing. Coffee, welcome in. A good morning to you as well. Okay. That's so annoying, but it's fine. It's what they have. I can't help it. I will probably make this... No, hang on. Let me get a little half full in. Stop. Thank you. I will do this. That's fine. What a gigantic landing. It's kind of fun. I never do that. Yeah, and then this is going to be the formal living room with a fireplace, and this is going to be the living room with a TV. There is going to be a dining table right here. So this bathroom... it's bothersome. What I could do is I could sneak one in here. Yeah, that works. Formal dining room, and then the kitchen. this could just be a half bath, honestly, because we have two gigantic bathrooms upstairs, so that's fine. That's fine. Pea bush, pea bush outside. I think we could just do this. Okay. Well, what do you know? The house is done. Oh my god, this is gonna be horrible. Let me get a porch. I think I'm gonna do a 2-wide porch. I think this is where you kind of have to take creative freedom, right? With size proportions. I think their porch is wider, but that would look so silly in The Sims. Okay. Their front door is brown, which doesn't help me much. That doesn't really narrow it down, but I think there's one in Love Struck that could potentially resemble it pretty well. Not really the right colors, no, never mind. I was thinking maybe this one, but that's way too small. Do we know if vampires don't pee in their world? Could be, but then this is not a vampire's house, so Elena needs to pee. At least at first, you know what I mean? At least at first. Oh. I wish this wasn't... Like, I need this to be fully glass. Wait. That maybe works. Chikorita, how are you? It's good to see you. Werewolves. Oh, yes. No, Gina, there are werewolves. Of course. Who do you think these showmakers are? Amateurs? There is sirens, too. There's werewolves. Witches. You know, like it has it all. Don't you worry, Gina. The sirens were a vibe. Oh my god. That was pretty crazy. Okay, I need some white windows, and then we're gonna do some green shutters, which the Horse Ranch ones are gonna be perfect for. Their windows are pretty basic. I will say, especially the ones upstairs, they look like the high school years windows. Or these. But I think I like the high school years ones better. And then we'll do some shutters. Is that centered with the house? No, that is centered with the house. Okay. There's no window in the middle. I hate that. I hate that so much. Ooh. Okay. Well, it's whatever. I could make it... one less wide. Oh no. Oh god, no. Am I gonna move the whole thing over? No, I'm so happy with the size proportions. The exterior is just gonna have to suffer. I'm sorry. Silly in The Sims. That's never heard of. The Tiny of the Werewolf story is so funny to me in this show. Yeah, it's something. Ilden, Friday's going well. How are you today? And then annoyingly enough, the downstairs windows are different. they're more like these, which looks horrible, so I'm not going to do that. Maybe these. Oh, I hate how that looks. What about... No, those are too big. Oh, I know. We have some pretty ones in... Uni? This way, the downstairs windows are a little bit wider, which could work in our favor. But it looks so bad. It looks so bad. I could also do this, honestly, with the shutters already kind of works, but those shutters are not the right color. I could, however, cover them, maybe, with a... Let me try something here. Let me try something here. That could potentially really be horrible. Simmy Mom, happy Friday. How are you? They did their first kits bundle. 2 kits for $6.99. Huh. That's a pretty good deal. Young girl lives in a small town, goes to high school, meets vampires, werewolves, gets involved in a love triangle. Why does that seem so familiar? Is that every other show you've ever seen, maybe? Is that it? This is really bad. Surely we have other windows without... Oh, what about these? Would these be better? Would that be a better match? Potentially, because we also have to get a roof on the porch. And that takes up a little bit of height there. I'm not mad. Let me get some of these shutters. In dark green. That's kind of nice. That takes up a little bit of space. I'm gonna have the hardest time not putting a window in the middle. Oh god. That's horrible. But we can survive. Oh, we can make them a little bigger or make them smaller and I do 2 of them. Just to make it a little bit more dynamic in a way. Yeah, I like how that looks. Creative liberties, people. Creative liberties. Bay window would be really good as well, to be honest. It already looks like the Gilbert house. Can't lie. We should probably put a roof. It looks so stupid. Okay. Hold your horses. This is interesting. This is gonna be super interesting. Okay, we need to have the overhang. Why does it look like a Sims 1 house? This bit has this kind of roof as well. think that's what it looks like. Hang on. Lemon, happy Friday. How are you? The tropes run strong with this one, yeah. I'm super excited. We have a work day tomorrow, and then we leave for Croatia for a week. Oh my god, that's so exciting, Ilden. I hope you have the best freaking vacation. That's awesome. The books are slightly different. Oh, yeah? I've never read the Vampire Diaries books, but I kind of want to, though. I think that'd be fun. Hang on, I'm just kind of looking. Okay, yeah, that works. The only thing I really don't like... I don't really want to make it more narrow, though. I could. Hang on. I just really want to see. I really want to see. I'm ruining it. I mean, I think I liked it size-wise a little better, but I like how this looks better. You know what I mean? Ugh, it's tough. I just feel like it looked a little bit too massive. I might change it all back, so just keep that in mind. But ooh. Okay, but now the roof is pointy. And I hate that too. Do I change it back or do I keep it like this? I don't know. They're good to read? Okay, that's good to know, actually. Nope, I'm changing it back. I take it back. I take back everything that I did. This is better. This is better. I hate to say it, but this is better. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're gonna leave it alone. Also, something that it has that is very iconic is it has a little chimney over here on the side. And I think that this new one is gonna be perfect for that. Or does it have to be slightly bigger? I mean, it could size it up slightly. I feel like I have to size it up ever so slightly. Yeah. I'll lower it a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty iconic. Why do houses, like normal real life houses, look so silly in The Sims? Like, this is a normal house. A realistic looking normal house. Why does it look weird? Why does it look weird? Okay, I do have to make this porch wider. Which is unfortunate, but I mean, we could only make it wider out front. I think that kind of works, to be honest. Were you building? The lot's very pretty. It's in Copperdale, which is the high school years world. It is a really good, really pretty world. I do think this would work potentially. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, no, that's the Gilbert house though. Like that is what it looks like. I can't help it. There's nothing I can do about it. And then it has those massive columns out front also. Like kind of round looking ones that I think we have in the base game. Let me save this, by the way. Or is it more so the ones from the backyard kit? Hang on. Or stuff pack. Romantic garden? Kind of, but these are... No, these are literally exactly what they have. That is crazy. These are slightly more dramatic, but, you know, it's cartoony, so it's fine. This is literally exactly what it looks like. That's awesome. Their staircase is green, I want to say. Like dark green. To match the shutters, even though it's not the same color, but that's fine. It's okay. Now, I really hope these line up. They do not, but they almost do, so it's whatever. It's whatever. That works, though. Ooh, that's rough. Maybe like this. Yeah. Line it up with the house is always best, I feel. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. This is looking like the Gilbert residence a little bit. The columns improve it a bunch. They really do. They're very ornamental. Oh god. Christmas music. Forgive me. I will fix it in a minute. There we go. Don't really see the romance on this show as actually romantic, except for Klaus and Caroline, and even then they don't end up together. I know. It's sad, isn't it? I do kind of like how this doesn't line up with the corner of the wall. Normally that bugs me, but for this house... I mean, we could do this and make it come out more. But I think that room is gonna be so gigantic when we do that. I mean... It's too massive. I don't like it. This is way better. Yeah, this is way better. Okay. Do we even get any happy endings on this show, really? Not, I don't think no. Not that I remember anyway. Like, it's very intense. Not Christmas. I'm not ready for the stress. I can't do it. You know what's very upsetting and something I am just now realizing? They don't have a fence here. Hang on. That's horrible. Let me see if I can find a better picture. They have really tall hedges, so it might also just be hidden. Yeah, they don't have fences. I will add fences though, because that is horrible. Enzo and Bonnie might be actual room. Yeah, oh, I forgot about Enzo and Bonnie for a minute. Ooh, yeah, Enzo and Bonnie. I mean, very toxic, but also romantic at the same time. What if we did this fence? I don't know. Oh no, that's horrible. No, never mind. I will do this though. This comes in green, but not the right color green. That's unfortunate. This is probably kind of good. And they do have green stair railings to match the stairs. So I could do those matching ones. Okay, and then I'll just do tall hedges so you can't really see it anymore. The exterior wallpaper is just white paneling. White, kind of wide paneling. What about this brand new one? Wait. From Adventure Away. No, it's too log cabin-like. It almost works, but it's a little bit too log cabin-y. I do think these horse ranch ones are good. I will put some columns on the house itself, on the corners as well. Just to make it a bit more dramatic, like that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Do I do this? I can't do that here. Oh no. They don't really have a backyard either, do they? At least not that we see. Do I like this paneling or does it have to be cleaner? Maybe there's no fence because then boys come to the front door. Would they have to be invited in? Oh, yeah. What do you mean you're in love with me because I look like your ultimate ex? Yeah. Isn't it so weird to think that he's like in love with her? But he's like 200 years old. Like, how does that work? I don't get it. It's a little scary to me. Thank you for that wiggle, by the way. I think I want these on the corners. I will put a tree. It's fine. This can go here. This can go here. I will put a tree. It'll be fine. And then I was gonna put a trim. I feel like it has to be this one. Yeah. Just to add some detail. Mm-hmm. Does the roof have to be slightly lower? I could also make the trims come out more. Oh! Actually, I think I like that. I think that's helping. Yeah. Ever so slightly curved. That's good. Okay. I have to look at my little layout picture to see if it has the windows placed. I think it does, actually. Yeah, that's kind of helpful. Okay. Can't wait for the kitchen. I love their kitchen. It's like a nice white, kind of traditional looking kitchen, right? I have to look up some pictures. Oh, Lemon, you're doing the shell? That's so exciting. It's bump outless. I know. It feels weird. It feels really strange to me. But I'm embracing it. Embracing the bump outless. I think that this comes closest. The bump outlessness of it all. I kind of want to do this one, but that is so going to show up on the inside of the house. Like... Oh, it's not? Okay, well that's good. Then I guess we could do that. Or... Oh, it's green. Never mind. What about this? That is very thick, but I really like it. White or maybe... No, the white details are good, but I don't know about that one. Ooh, that one's nice. But it has white and then cream for some reason, which is odd. It's pretty though. I think I'll use it. That's upsetting, but I'll put a tree. It'll be fine. I love the rainbow in the back. It's a double rainbow in the back. That's so gorgeous. Okay. Green or white? Well, I mean, we're gonna cover it, so it's fine. I'm kind of trying to see if I can spot any backyard or like surroundings of the house type thing. Elena Gilbert house back. There aren't any pictures of the back of the house. It's non-existent. Great build, thank you, appreciate that. It's a box, like a real life house. It's so realistic. No, it doesn't overwhelm me at all, Coffee. I love the yapping. I love it so much. It's coming along, yeah. It's coming along. It's so realistic. It's off-putting, it's so realistic. The color of the porch floor. Oh, is dark. Okay, I think I'll do like a dark wood type thing. Something along those lines, but not really that one. Maybe like a really old one. Oh, it's kind of pretty actually. I kind of like that, to be honest. Or maybe this one. A little bit more sleek and smooth. We should move it back because they have a very long path leading up to the porch. Like, it's unnecessarily long. Like, this long. It's really strange. And they have a path that... We had some really pretty tiles in the Grange mudroom. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Well, I think I just wanted to blend in. Ugh, that's so upsetting that it doesn't, like, line up exactly with this little portion right here. It's so upsetting. But it's fine, I can live with it. We will survive. Ooh. How about that? A darker color. I feel like that kind of works. Professional streamer and professional yapper. When you look at the house layouts, it looks like the back of the house is literally flat. It is. Look, so is mine. It's so sad. But it is what it is. It's, you know. I love staying true to the original house with this one, for the most part. I will probably do some kind of yard space, maybe on the side. Maybe I'll like do a secret little staircase off to the side or something. You know, that could be kind of cute. Ooh. That one's nicer. Yeah. Okay, I have to put some extra windows on the house. I'm not sure about the windows that I placed out front, to be honest. I think I'm going to revisit that again. I know. But we will get there. What town is this? This is Copperdale, the world from high school years. What if you added the angle quarter tile at the end to make it wider? Oh, I like that. Hang on. Like this. A little bit more shape to it. I like that. Okay. Windows. Sorry. Just gotta revisit this because I'm not happy with the finished product. All white? No. What if I did a bay window from base game? For some added something. Not sure if it makes sense that there's shutters. Oh, that is pretty nice, to be honest. There's also these ones. Ooh. Green shutters. Not the right color green. Which is very upsetting. But I could choose to swap out the upstairs windows with base game ones as well. Except, then you would want to do this. You would want to have two. So that, no, that's just really weird. Oh man. Why is this so tough? Love those. Yeah, they're pretty good. Now I feel like a professional builder. Quiet, welcome in. The stream is going good. How are you today? Limited pack. I don't know what that word means, Coraline. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? What is this limited pack that you speak of? I think I'm gonna do these and then continue with the green shutters from Horse Ranch. Choices have to be made. And this is the one I'm making. I'm not sure if it's the best one. I think it's fine. It adds a little bit of something to the build. Yeah, I'm gonna stick by this. What I don't like, however, is how tiny that front door is. We have so much space to work with. I feel like I should really go for something that's a little wider than what we have going on right now. You know what I mean? If we're gonna have it take up no space whatsoever, it looks even more ridiculous. So something along those lines would already be better. I'm just not a fan of the color. Their door is very narrow, but I'm just gonna not listen to that right now. I'm gonna choose something else. I think. I think. Anyway, this is cute, but it's also so narrow. It's so cute though. Dang it. That's a fun door. Yikes. Oh, what about this one? Is this a good door? No, it's metal. Not the vibe. Thank you for the follow. Big house needs grand entrance. I agree. We are going off of reference though, so it has to kind of, you know, portray whatever's going on in the house that we're building. However, this just looks stupid. Okay, what about this? I feel like this could potentially be a nice middle ground. I think this one's a different color on the inside or something. Oh, no, okay. That could be good. Potential. Let's actually paint this. There we go. No window in the middle has me going crazy. I might... Just hear me out. What if we do a really tiny bathroom window? Like, barely noticeable. Barely... Is that even more stupid? I don't know. Or maybe this one. It's barely noticeable. You don't even see it if you squint. The door's so small, yeah. Doing some photo editing, or trying to at least. Ooh, that's so fun. Okay. Over here is gonna be a fireplace. Now, I don't know exactly what the fireplace looks like, but I feel like it would probably be something kind of fancy like that. So, not sure what that means window-wise. I do think this room would have like another window over here. To even it out. But... Okay, wait. I could do like a couple really narrow windows like this, and then no window on the side. I feel like that's fine. This one could have maybe like a second bay window in the dining room. Silly Goose, thank you for the follow. Rachel, how are you? It's so good to see you. I'm not mad about that with some extra shutters. It works for me. We are so gonna run into how different it looks from the exterior, and then when you're looking at the shots taken in the house, you know, like it's probably not gonna make any sense. That looks like a face, but it's fine. I'll take it. How are we on this fine Friday? I'm doing good. How are you today? Just chilling and building. We're trying to do a Vampire Diaries build today. I think it's going well. I hate how flat it looks though. Like, it looks like a real house and I hate it. But that's just what it is. Okay, let me take a look at the kitchen layout-wise. Oh, it's so tough. It looks like they have a small window here somewhere. And then here somewhere. Also, it looks like they have... This is where their kitchen ends, and then they have like a wall here. I don't know. We will have to see how that ends up looking. We'll have to see what ends up happening with that. Over here, we could basically do whatever we want. There's gonna be a TV in the middle there, so... Could do this. Does that look kind of stupid? Yeah, a little bit, but it's fine. I'm not mad. I'll put a tree or something. It's gonna be fine. There's a lot of greenery around this house. I'm prepping for Halloween night with my sister. She's coming to my house, so there's lots to do. That's so fun. What's on the agenda for Halloween night? That is so much fun. Jesus is covered. She likes to show but hates Elena's house. It looks too much like a real house. It goes against anything I ever do in this game. Should I do another bay window? No, that looks ridiculous. I hate that. I hate that so much. What if I do 2 more windows like this? They actually have that there in that area. They have like another window there. And then also over here. And then there is like a tall cabinet or something like right next to there. Something to like section off the space somehow. Okay. Okay, fine. It's fine. It's fine. The back of the house, no one's gonna look at that. It's fine. Don't look at the back of my house. Don't do it. This is Elena's room, so I think, yeah. Or, no, I think this is Elena's room. I'm unsure. We will see how we go. For now, I'm just gonna put some of these on. Watching Halloween movies, eating snacks, drinking wine, all the things. Oh, I'm so excited for you. That sounds like the best night. Incredible. Gonna move that over there. It's fine. Maybe put a window over there. Maybe over here. In the bathroom. I don't know, maybe not. We're gonna cover the back of the house in trees. Because this is horrendous. Maybe no windows there, to be honest, and then we could do this somehow. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. To make it look less ridiculous, I'm considering using these windows instead. so that it matches a little bit better, but these windows are so tall. That's also kind of strange. Good morning, Esther. How are you doing? Welcome in. It's more so these windows, huh? But those don't really go together. Well, neither do those. Okay, wait. We're about to put a spooky door cover on our door, so I'm so excited for Halloween. That's so fun. I love that for you. That goes together a lot better, to be honest. I don't think... Yeah, that's not centered. There we go. I have one word, Ivy. I mean, she's gonna come in handy for this one. You already know it. I think that's the way to go. Oh, that's so annoying of me that I have to swap out the windows now. I am so annoying and very nitpicky. Thank you for the self-care. I will sit up straight and do a little stretchy. Gotta go as I'm looking after some cheeky kittens over the weekend. Oh my god, that's the best weekend plans, honestly. Have fun. Thank you for saying hello today and chatting with us. Yes. And then over here, I get to do the matching little base game square window. That's just in general a little bit better looking. I feel. Need to be a little higher up. Yeah. Good choice. Okay. Oop. Just makes a little bit more sense that way. And then we'll see how we go when it comes to the layout and stuff. Might have to change some window placements, but it's fine. I'm looking over my little ones this weekend, like every weekend, you know? I guess that's mom life, huh? I wouldn't know, but... Ooh, the gray's nice. Okay, 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 okay. For now, we got the window placement done. I was not looking forward to that one, but we got it done, so that's good. Now, we can finally make it look a little bit better and put some hedges around, do a little bit of landscaping, so that's good. Put some trees, places. Let me start with that, actually. High school years, debug life edit, please and thank you. These trees are not big enough. I need more bigger trees to cover up my build. This one's good. That's kind of what I'm thinking, you know? Just cover it up. Okay, no, wait. Give me some base game. This one. Don't look at the side of my house, please. Love the color of those trees. So good. Don't look at the side of my house. Jiggles, how are you? Really like this build. It looks pretty realistic. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like that it does. Yeah. Whether that's a good thing, jury's still out on that one. Sure. There's also like, I feel like a pretty massive tree like somewhere around here. Not sure if it should be this one though or like a different one. That might be a little too big. Oh, that's a pretty color. I could size it up with tool. A little bit less dramatic would be fine. Yes. That's nice too. High School Years has these really tall, weird trees. Could plonk a couple of the... Oh. When is the challenge due? November 7th is when the first day of tours is. We have tours on November 7th and 8th. So make sure to upload it before the 7th. And then you should be good. I really need to hide this. Really need to hide that there. I could put this. Mystic Falls is a very foresty place, you know? Oh, well, that's a little too foresty. Not in the house, per se. Just, like, in general. There we go. And we could do some rocks. I really want to get this back of the house out of the way. If you can't tell. Yeah, look at all those rocks. That's pretty good. We could do like grass. That's a little much. Yeah. This High School Years. Oh my goodness. I forget how fantastic the High School Years debug is. Look at that. So good. I get so excited about grass. Lots of trees to hold on to. Spider monkey in. Oh no. Why are you so right, though? I hate that. Ooh. That's nice. Hold on tight, spider monkey. Oh, God. Okay. We're going somewhere. The spider monkey scene makes me tingle, not in a good way. No. Oh boy. Imagine being the person that wrote that line. I would be so proud and so embarrassed at the same time. I want these, yeah. Are there any redwoods to hold on to? Imagine being the tortured actor who has to say that line and pretend to mean it. Honestly, world-class acting, right? Like, that's crazy. Imagine saying that line with a straight face because you're being paid to do it. Like, oh my God. You deserve an Oscar. Okay. I feel like we're doing a pretty good job covering the back of the house. That's pretty great. It ties in with the world pretty well, you know? It's pretty good. Now, we need some of those classic hedges. The iconic hedges around this house are a big deal. And it should probably be these ones sized down. It's a little big though. I could size them down twice. Or we use different ones. No, but they're like big hedges though. So I feel like, oh wait, maybe get together. Yeah. These size down a couple times. I feel like is where it's at. Quick snack break. Yes, oh my goodness. What are we snacking on? Where are my snacks? I also want snacks. I think I'm just gonna continue the hedges over here. Maybe. Not sure if they have that, but I think it looks good. Okay, it is starting to come together, I will say. I was very scared at the beginning. But we are going somewhere with this. Very proud. Very proud, indeed. Maybe that's a little much. Yeah, it's a little much. Just this. And then some of those high school years flowers. Okay. They just have a lot of grass out front, to be honest. So, not a whole lot more than just hedges and things. The magic of landscaping, am I right? It's so good. My tea is cold, dang it. That's upsetting. I need to get moving on my fall cleaning list, but this stream is just making me want to play Sims. I get it. Could you just like clean with stream in the background, and then when it's done, you can go and do some simming? Maybe? Okay, this needs a window. It's looking sad. I need something on the side here, I feel. Unfortunately. Because it kind of messes with those windows there. But it's realistic, though. Could I have a window here? Does that make any sense at all? Where is that sitting? No. Okay. Sad. I mean, I could do this. Sneaky window on the side. Yeah, I think that's fine. With or without. It needs something. I get very nitpicky about these things. Maybe with some shutters. That's a plan. I'll complete some tasks, then melt into Sims this afternoon. Yeah, that's really good. You know? That way you even get to enjoy it more. Double shutters on a single window. Let's freaking go. I think that's fine. I think that works. Okay. Okay. Perfectionism is not a crime. I agree. Sometimes I should take it easy, but other times it actually helps. You know? Just a little bit of dirt for the vibes. And I'm not gonna give them a backyard. Because this is a set. They're not getting a backyard. They don't have one in the show. Well, I'm sure they have one, but it's never shown. So we're not doing it. Okay. What they do have on the side of the house is some electricity type things that I think we have in high school years debug as well, maybe? Not that. It's actually maybe base game debug. Or I used them from Snowy Escape, I think, recently. Yeah, these ones. Oh, that's pretty good. They have one of these right here. But I kind of also want like the cable thing that goes in the middle. I kind of want that, to be honest. Oh, this one's even better. It's older, which I like. I have used those like cable things that go in the middle before, but I don't remember where I found them. I'm very Sims illiterate. What are the debug items? How do they differ from the regular items? So the debug items are items that you see around that are used in the world for decor, such as these like electricity things, or like these big rocks, or these like these poles with the orbs, or the whatever this little thing is called when there's a fire, you know? That stuff. So that's not in the regular build by catalog, but it does exist in the game. So there are cheats to open up the menu of the debug or live edit objects, and then you get to use them, but they're not actually functional items, if that makes sense. There's also like lots of different like rocks and trees and things that aren't necessarily in the catalog, but they are debug items existing in the game to set dress, essentially. So they exist, you just have to unlock them. They don't have time to garden because of all the drama. Exactly. They simply don't have the time. Yeah, hundreds of items. Yeah, it's also, it unlocks the items that your Sims can, for example, create in the game. Or the collectibles that they can find in the game. For example, we also have like these frogs. You can find those through searching for frogs by like ponds and stuff like that. But they're also, you know, when you're using the right cheats, you can just find them in the game. Of course. They're free, exactly. They're literally free. So it's like a free way to landscape, essentially. We need a letterbox. Where is the Gilbert's letterbox? I don't know. I'll probably place it here. That's fine. Some cute flowers. Sure. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. I like that. I really want to put something out front, but they just simply don't really have that. They don't really have that. Okay, they do have some lights by the door. Honestly, maybe these. It's literally what it looks like. Okay, so I don't know what the inside of this house looks like, other than the layout that we figured out already. Of course, they have a America flag outside, but we don't have that in the game, so I'm not going to do that. Hang on, I want something here by the front of the stairs. For debug items, I've had it where my sim can't pick it up because it doesn't belong to them. Yeah, no, that's just how it works. Because you didn't get it through the gameplay, so it's not your sim's item. And so that's, yeah, that happens sometimes where it's like, okay, you can place it down, but it's a debug item, so you can't like just use it sometimes. Depends on what item it is. Yeah. No, that's too tall. Something along these lines, I feel. Would be good. Yeah, I think that works. What if we move this ever so slightly forward? It's pretty good. Or these darker ones. They're a little small. A little small. No, I think that's nice. That is the Gilbert house. Okay. Now, what do they have? Do they have any iconic items on their front porch? Maybe some chairs? Table? I'm having the worst time trying to figure out reshade. Would you be open to doing a tutorial at some point? Yeah, sure. There are also some really good tutorials on YouTube already. So if you're looking for something right now, I know that Rosanna TXT, she recently uploaded a new one, a 2025 version of installing reshade. So that is something you could look up. Maybe that helps you right now. I've had it where an item I found just disappeared, and so I was like, no way, I'm just going to add that back in, and they didn't know why I could use it. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a pretty good one as well, yeah. I use Rosanna's to help me with mine, yeah. It's really nice when people do like newly updated ones. Oh, I see here that they have like a rocking chair type thing. I feel like this one's pretty great, to be honest. It's like a white rocking chair that they have. I think I'm just gonna decorate it to my own taste, maybe a little bit. I do want to make it my own build, you know? The inside I really want to try to resemble, though. We could make it nice and autumnal with a little orange plant by the front door. It's kind of nice. A cozy autumn reshade. Yep. You could do, oh, my own preset. I would love that. I've never done a preset before. I think it would be really fun to see if I could figure out how that works from scratch. I mean, I have all the shaders, so it shouldn't be too difficult. It's kind of fun. I could play around with that, honestly. Let's do a little seasonal welcome mat type thing. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. A small table outside would be cute too. We could do like honestly, maybe this? No. They have a lot of white decor on the outside, I see. Don't they have a swing on their front porch? I think so. They have a swing somewhere. Yeah. They do. Look. It's the tiniest picture, but look. You can't really see. They have a swing right there. Yeah, you gotta go grab a snack yourself, Gina. I know, it's so upsetting. So cute so far, thank you. I've always wanted porch swings in the game. Me too. We have something. Hang on, let me place a couple of chairs here. Just do that. Let me see if there's something I could do to create a swing. I think it's more so on this side, but yeah, I think it is more on this side. Because, hear me out. The thing I'm thinking of immediately are those toddler stuff pack. These guys, right? They reach up to the ceiling. I can make them go up a little bit or make them a little smaller and then have them go up. Yeah. What if we did a small bench kind of like in the middle of that? It probably wouldn't be functional. A flag by the steps does the game have that? Yeah, I think Cats and Dogs Debug might have something. We could take a look-see at that. Because they do have a flag by the front door. It would be nice to resemble that one. Their porch swing is a white bench. Oh god, I'm so sorry for the yawn. A white bench. Ooh, it's almost more like this one, but it doesn't come in white, so okay, that's fine. What if we just raise this up? You raise me up. I don't know. I feel like people have done more imaginative porch swings before. But I mean... Rain chains from Snowy Escape. Oh, yes. I was just thinking, do we have like chains in this game? Yes, we do, as a matter of fact. Snowy Escape decoration. It's a wall decoration. Yeah. Wait a minute. I can't size it down because it's animated. Okay. Well, that's fine. I didn't want to size it down anyway. Okay, wait. pretty good. Okay. 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 It's not the best thing in the world, but it works. It's kind of cool. We'll have to delete it. Wall to place the one. Yeah, I just kind of moved it over a little bit more. Obviously it'd be better if we had like a bench that doesn't have the little legs under it. That would be so much better, honestly. Do we have anything like that? Not really. Unless I did an ottoman type thing like this. That could work. But it's not as cutesy. Book nook couch. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Book nook. There you are. Wait. Placement is a bit odd. I could obviously move it, but I can't rotate these freely. It's really annoying. But it's fine. I could do this. I mean, is it perfect? No, but it's cute. Look at that. That's kind of nice. That's a vibe, right? I feel like that's a vibe. It works. Okay. 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 Yes. We're resembling it. Okay. Also, I think it's Cats and Dogs Debug that has that flag thing that I'm thinking of. Yeah, this guy. Uh-huh. I feel like I want to move this over to the other side. It's a little busy. I could move this little plant over here. Love the realism of this build. Thank you. It's something. The rain chains was actually so smart. That's really fun. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe for functionality purposes, we could do like a chess table or something out here. Get rid of the debug. There we go. That was kind of fun to have that. Oh, and we need a bin as well. Maybe right there, I don't know. In brown. Sure, we can have one right there. Yes. It looks like the Gilbert house. I'm excited. Ash, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate that. Okay, that tea's done. Okay. Now, for the interior, I really have to take a break and look at some pictures because I don't know what colors to use. I don't know. So we're gonna have to figure this out. I think their house, generally speaking, is very traditional and like lots of darker wood tones, neutral colors. Beck, welcome in. So much. Oh my goodness. Sending you lots of love from the Netherlands. The rocker makes me think of a grandpa sitting out there with a hot cup of black coffee watching the neighborhood. Honestly, I would be that grandpa. Like, that would literally be me. I feel like we would have to have this here too. Maybe even this? I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. Vampire Diaries Gilbert house interior. Oh yeah, it's lots of brown neutrals. Dark brown floors. It's very moody, just in general. Ooh, the kitchen is nice. It's white. More like cream. Why is it so dark in this house, though? It's so dark. Gilbert house, living room. Why is it so tiny? Yeah, very cream, lots of dark woods, beige, kind of very open as well. No, now I'm getting like the boarding house. I don't want that one. Happy Friday, Linny. How are you? Oh god, no, not TikTok. Leave me alone. Brown leather couch. Yeah, no, I see the vibe. I think I see the vibe. Sort of. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Dark brown floors to begin with. This is not good. We need... Well, honestly, I kind of like how it... Well, they have a bigger archway here. So I should probably stay true to that. They have a bigger archway. They also have an archway here. But I kind of like it being more open, to be honest. We could do some columns maybe in the middle. Like this-ish. If that fits the vibe at all. It has to be dark brown for sure. All of this. The staircase too. I think. Yeah. I'm here watching just being quiet. Of course. Of course. Lyric away, friend. We could count that archway as one of the ones someone threw someone into in a fight, yes. And they just remodeled a little. Exactly. I think that's a good one. This arch or this fireplace, I feel like somehow really works in here. I don't know. The floor that I'm immediately thinking of, I'm already using on the exterior. It's a good floor though. Do they have that in the kitchen too? Ooh, we could also do this one. That's kind of nice. They don't have that per se, but it is nice. It fits the vibe, I think. Or we just do like... No. Not feeling well after being poorly most of the night. I'm so sorry, Lady Gamer. I hope you feel better soon. You own the Vampire Diaries book series? Ooh, fun. I've never read the books. I want to, but I never have. Wait, maybe this is it. I feel like that works. Their wallpaper, generally speaking, is just very beige. Beige with dark brown trims on it. Kind of like that's yellow. We have beige. We have beige somewhere. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Something like this, I feel. I feel like that works. But I also feel like maybe these need to be like a darker brown even. To match. Does that staircase come in a darker brown? Not sure if that is black or dark brown, but I guess it works. We gotta have a staircase railing. Wait, squirrel, can we make these darker? Not necessarily, okay. What is happening with my wall? I'm not even building a complicated house and it's glitching. There we go. That's so weird. Ooh, that is a good staircase railing. Yes. For sure. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta have a door into the half bath. Right here. The half bath that is not actually there, but I'm adding it in. Imagine having a house like that. What? That is so nice. Sims things. It's a feature, not a bug. Where's the fireplace from? The fireplace is actually from a kit. It's the Secret Sanctuary kit, actually. Kitchen. I believe they have hardwood floors in the kitchen too. And then some white tiles that I'll just probably put in like an accent wall in there, like a backsplash. It looks like the one from Vampires, but it's actually not. It's a little smaller. I'm scared to get started on this. I'm scared to furnish this house. I need more reference. Hallway, living room. Oh, I have some reference for the hallway right here. Yes. Oh, wait. The living room right off of here is actually like a grayish wallpaper. Which can be done. We can do this. Or like a very light blue. But I think I'm gonna go with gray. Interesting. And it looks to have white baseboards, actually, but... that works too. The white baseboards? No, I don't like that. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna take some creative liberty with that and actually do this. May, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. You're going to a wedding tomorrow. Your stepsister is getting married, so I can't go. Oh, I'm so sorry. That really sucks. Oh, that really sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Their hallway doesn't have much. The only thing I can see, they have some sort of... Oh, actually, I know just the item to place here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah. That's kind of what they have. They also have some, like, platforms going on, but I'm not gonna... Excuse me. But I'm not gonna do that. We could put a lamp. I think that would be nice. If we had, like, a pretty lamp like this. That's pretty nice. We could do this. Sure. They don't even have a rug or anything. Oh my god, I may have to go into Manage Worlds and come back because that wall is bugging me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. god, it looks like such a Sims 1 house from the map. It's such a boxy house, which makes sense, you know, but still. Oh my god. May, now that I have you here, are you also getting hit on Instagram by the bot follows? It's crazy. I have to go through every single day and delete hundreds and hundreds of bot follows. Like, it is so annoying. My goodness. You think it looks good? Thank you. Okay, we're back. It's no longer glitchy. The mirror that they have is like a round one. Or more like this, actually. But without the stickers on it. Dang it. Well, we could do a black one. Luckily I haven't, but I've seen a lot of people it has happened to. Yeah, I'm glad it's not happening to you. I hope it stays that way. It is so frustrating. I haven't looked for a couple hours and I have over 100 again. And I have to delete them one by one. It is the worst. Why did it? I don't know. Honestly, like, what is it even good for? I'm so confused. Who is benefiting from this? And for what reason? Like, how? I don't get it. Just leave my account alone. A little table is what I would like to put. Maybe like this one? Oh, yeah. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, for rent, this might be the thing, except the door is a little too wide. So I will put this. Kind of nice. Maybe we can put a little plant of sorts. Thank you, Beck. I really appreciate that. Which account is this happening on? Instagram. Instagram is a scary place lately. This is good. Maybe we could put some curtains. I know that makes no sense, but it could be good. Oh, really, Beck? That's so sweet. Thank you for saying that. The dark wood in your game is so pretty. I feel like mine never looks that good. I have reshade on, so it probably looks a little different for me. The colors in general. Should I do some curtains over the door? Olive would be so proud. Excuse me! Hello? Woven, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. What the heck? That is so insanely generous of you. Thank you so much for doing that. Oh my goodness. That is so kind. I hope everyone enjoys their emotes and ad-free viewing. That is so sweet of you. I really appreciate it so, so much. Oh, we could do these and like brighten it up in here a little bit with some white curtains. Or, oh, wait a minute. These are good too. Not really any great colors other than the cream. I do like the cream. I think that's kind of nice. We could do that. I wish I could use Reshade, but I'm playing off a 2014 MacBook Air. It's barely hanging on. Aww. Honestly, I'm impressed. Like, 2014, that's crazy. That's awesome that you still have it running with Sims and everything. I got a phone call and the AI really sounded like a person, but the topic was so dumb that I knew it was a scam. AI is getting scarier by the day, huh? It really is. Ooh, pretty. We could have this. The colors aren't all the way it, but like it's nice though. Like I'm not mad. And we could potentially have a chair or something in the corner here. I can't see what's in that corner, but I feel like a chair like this is probably a safe bet. Maybe some pictures? Sure. Okay. Then... Oh, I have a really good picture of Elena's bedroom. But I want Vampire Diaries, Gilbert house living room. You just retired 2012 laptop? That's crazy. Love how the old homes used heavy curtains for room dividers instead of doors. Just seemed so fancy. I know, right? Isn't it so nice?
Anke is een topbij.
Anke, my love, how are you? It's so good to see you. Ooh, better picture of the living room, I think. Sort of. Okay. No curtains. They have blinds. That's not gonna fly with me. It's not happening. We're putting curtains. We're putting ugly ones at that. I kind of want. That kind of matches the vibe, right? I think that's really fun. And then maybe over here we could do these. And they could be white. To brighten it up a little bit, you know? Oop. That is really nice. Okay, they have a brown leather couch. She is a good wife, yeah. Yes, she is. You're looking at the house that's made so much progress. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like it's going. It's definitely going. So, for whatever odd reason, they have 2 living rooms next to each other. I think this couch resembles whatever the heck is going on in here pretty well. That's nice. I can't lie. And they have some sort of brown orange. I swear this entire show is so gloomy. It's so dark in the house. I'm not mad though. Like, I respect it. Ooh, I know. This could work out. It's kind of an orange looking chair, but I don't know if I want that. Honestly, maybe I want this one. I love this chair. This chair can do no wrong. There is... Okay, this room is a little smaller in my build than it is in the actual house. Because there is like an end table behind the couch with a light on it or something. This end table is tiny, so that could work. A lot of horse ranch was used in putting together the Gilbert residence. Could also do this, though. Maybe that's a little better. Yeah. Does it have a lamp? I can't tell. I will put one anyway. I should probably save as well. Hang on, first a lamp. Ooh, or I could do 2 tiny ones on either side. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that looks adorable. And I could even put like flowers in the middle or something. Some pink flowers. No, those ones are better. Yes. They have a very sad beige rug in here. I'm sure I can find something from Refined Living Room. Yeah. That's literally it. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. That's great, actually. Maybe I want this to be the first swatch with the white legs. Yeah, just to brighten it up a little bit. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh. That's pretty. It has to be brown, though. I think, like a dark wood. Yeah, nice. Very nice. Okay. Coffee table is kind of... It's like 2 tables kind of put together, but, I do believe that... Where is it? The cats and dogs one would be good here. Yeah. That resembles it pretty nicely, I will say. I'm not gonna put a TV in here. I think I'm gonna put a TV in the other room. I think that's what they have. Hang on, let me take a look at the layout. Yeah, they have a TV in the other living room. So I'll put some art up here. Maybe this art. It's a little big. We could make it smaller. Don't know if I like that, to be honest. It's not really the vibe that I'm going for. Oh, that's cute. I like that a lot. Okay. And then maybe some sort of statue or something? I don't know. Something cutesy on the fireplace mantle, maybe some books. Or a small candle. Yeah, we could do a small candle. I like that. They also have a chair in this corner, which I think is a little weird, but we could see if something goes there. I feel like it needs something tall, though. You know what I would like better is some bookcases on either end of that window. If we did these bookcases in a dark wood, that actually looks so good. These bookcases are so versatile. They're kind of modern, but at the same time, I feel like they always work. Because they're so basic. Look at that. That's nice. And then an ottoman in the middle, or like a little bench of sorts. Maybe this one? Not sure how I feel about those logs. Does it have that on the other side too? Yes. Okay, that's unfortunate. No, thank you. But we have other ones in the game. Maybe this one in like a leather. That could work. What a cozy living room. I actually really am vibing with this. That's so fun. And they have a standing lamp somewhere. Not necessarily here, but I'm gonna put it here. Okay, no. I love that one, but oh, no, it's too big. Unfortunate. This one's good. It's been ages since I watched your stream. Life's too busy these days. Mary, it's good to see you. I hope life is a good busy. It's wonderful to have you though. How is full-time treating you? Good. Thank you for asking. It's good. It's also scary at times. Like yesterday, for example, for some reason, nothing in particular, but I just had a bit of a like bad anxiety day, and obviously that has something to do with the fact that things are changing for me in that sense. So I feel like that makes sense. But all in all, it's going really well, and I'm just really excited, and I haven't missed my job for a single minute whatsoever. Like, I'm fine. So that's really good. Yeah, change is always scary, but I feel good about it at the same time. Thank you for the follow. We need the fireplace tools. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Good one. Tools of fire. We could plonk those here. What I think would look really cute there is a grandfather clock. I don't know. I think that would be adorable. Maybe one that's not so dramatic, like that one. Pretty. And then that, we could use another lamp in the corner. Maybe this guy. Or we need something a little taller than that. This guy. That is a what? I'm so vibing with this room. Like, what is this? Such a weird combination of items. I love it. Watching you on YouTube and here at the same time. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of simmery. A lot of simmery. Look at that room. That's adorable. Okay. I'm not mad. And then this is going to be the TV room. Came together so quickly. Exactly. I love it when that happens. When I'm feeling so inspired. I love the pop of blue in there too. Okay. The other living room. I can't really find a lot of pictures of that other living room. I do think what I'm gonna do is copy over this archway over here. Because it just looks like that's what's going on. Okay. The other rooms isn't really shown a lot. I feel. The kitchen and this living room are in shots, but Simmery Inception. Oh goodness. Hang on. There's this room. Okay, I'm just gonna have to use my imagination, I think, a little bit more for the other space. I mean, I'm doing that as is anyway, but, you know. I love the vibe of this house, though. Okay, so I feel like this is a little bit more formal, and this one's gonna be a little bit more informal. What do you know? Oh, we could do that. And have a, like, maybe a more comfortable couch. Like this, even though I feel like this would also work. Oh, wait, no, this one. Could just go for some lighter colors maybe in here or not, but I don't want it to be the exact same vibe as the other space. But it is nice though to have this couch. Don't lose track of time. Thank you. Okay, yes, I have about a little bit over, like, let's say 20 minutes until I have to leave. Wanted to do your newest shell challenge for my first shell ever, but I saw how big it was and didn't know the first thing to do with it. I understand it's 3 stories, that one. It's pretty massive. I'm so gonna use this furniture for Elena's room, because she has those like little sitting areas by the windows and stuff. Could plonk this. Not mad about that. Maybe we could do a full bookcase wall over here or something. Not that bookcase though. This is a little bit more boarding house bookcase, I feel, but we could do... Ooh, we could do like a really nice dramatic... Gosh, I really don't like the texture of a lot of that base game stuff. I wish it was prettier. I wish it was prettier. This one's nice. And we could do a plant next to it or something. Where's my fiddly fig? Cottage living, there you are. That's a pretty informal looking plant, if you ask me. Sure. Where is my little layout? Okay. So, oh yeah, they have a chair in the corner here. On this side. A comfortable looking chair that goes with the room, but is not too fancy. Fancy. Oh. Maybe this one. It blends in with the color of the wall. And I'm not mad about it. Or we could do like a little mismatched color. Or we do, oh wait. This guy. A little recliner moment, if you will. I think that's kind of good. In white to brighten it up a little bit. Sure, sure. That may work. Or this one, but the colors aren't really it. Then, of course, there is this one that is supposed to sort of go with that couch. It's not comfortable enough. This chair might be not super pretty, but it looks very comfy. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Big Money. Yeah, my birthday was last weekend. Thank you so much. Johanna, how are you? I contemplated deleting the floor and doing some sort of gallery with a giant cupcake machine in the middle. What do you mean you contemplated? Is that not what ended up happening? Because that is the only thing I want to see. That is what I'm here for, Fräulein. This is, I feel, a pretty 2010 looking TV, right? I think that's pretty iconic. We could do this lamp. I love the light that this one gives. It's so good. The soft light. Could even just do the yellow color. Yeah, that's really nice. If you want 2010, just use base game. Exactly. Yeah. I want to repurpose this rug in a different color.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me.
Hello? How are you doing? Whoa, it's so good to see you. We could totally do this rug. I'm loving that. A little coffee table in the middle. I need the car, and Sir is probably on his way home. I don't know. Kind of scary. Browning, how are you? It's good to see you. I saw the eggplant costume you have on one of your past streams. Yeah, the costumes are... They are a whole moment, and I love them. Don't get any ideas now, though, because I have to leave in 20 minutes. Oh, we could do a big coffee table in here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Birthday hat was so cute. Thank you. She's been around. Ooh, this is a good one. I think I like how that looks. Yeah, that's good. What are we gonna put here? We have to do... Honestly, do I want to do more of these bookcases? We only have 3 variants of it. I could do that by the windows, but it might be a little much. On the other hand... Come on. There we go. It's kind of cute. You know what would be cute here? A piano. I don't think there's a piano in this house. But it would be so cute. I'm gonna try it anyway. It is like the perfect item to plonk in this corner here. I think I just might. Why not? Oh, that's 2 of the same bouquets. No, no. That can be more perfect. Thank you. I truly don't understand why this house is coming together so easily. I just love the layout of this place. Come on. I want it right there. Yes. There we go. Cute. Do you have a schedule down for when your next stream will be? Yes, I am streaming tomorrow. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Same time all of those days. Yep, same time. Used to be later on Tuesdays, but now that I'm a full-time creator, I don't have to do that anymore. So that's actually really nice. I think there's supposed to be a little side table over on this side here. I should save. Oh, did you guys change the schedule command for me? I really appreciate that. Maybe the round little table from Horse Ranch would work. But maybe not. Actually, I think it does work. Yeah, that's pretty cute. Maybe not that lamp, though. Maybe this lamp? I like that lamp. That is a nice lamp. And then over here, I want a nice china cabinet type thing. Yeah, I think this is gonna go there perfectly. Oh yeah, and the dark brown color. Heck yeah. What? Love this. Maybe we also need an accent table behind this couch here. So impressive how you know what package item is from. I play this game too much. It's kind of scary that I know. It'd be so fun to do like a quiz on this and see how much I actually know. I feel like I know a lot, and I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Oh, wait, I could do this one. No, it's a little bit too like chunky. Too chunky. We could do this one though. This doesn't really come in a wood swatch that I like, but we could do this. It could be a little mismatched in that way. Or the good old base game one, to be honest. Nothing wrong with that one. Sims Jeopardy, exactly. I would love that so much. I would have way too much fun. Ooh, these are cute flowers. A little bit like wedding-like, but kind of cute though at the same time. Some books would be good. Those are cute. That works. Maybe a tiny lamp. I don't really want to do a candle because that's scary, but it is pretty at the same time. Yes. The end is not. It is. It is. Thank you so much for looking out for me. Yeah, I have to end a little early today, but I will obviously be back tomorrow and then we will finish this house. I'm so happy though with how this is coming along. Like, this is so fun. We should do some games. I want to do like the checker stuff from Everyday Clutter. Yes, I think so. Thank you for the follow. Proud of you for prioritizing self-care. Thank you. I have a very unimportant appointment to get a facial, which I would never plan at this time normally, but she had to reschedule, so I was like, fine, that's so fine. I will do it. So I will be all fresh-faced tomorrow when I'm here back building. Self-care, let's freaking go, yeah. Aw, tiny plant. I'm using so many kits. I need to not use this many kits, but they're so good. I can't help it. I can't help it. I've never had a facial. How often do you go? Every 8 weeks. She like cleans my skin and like does all the things. I don't know. She does a lot of things. I've gone to the same lady for literal years though, so it's also just kind of nice to catch up every 8 weeks. Love me a facial. It's all the things. Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna save this now. Doing the brows. I've never had my brows done. I should probably ask her because I kind of think that would be fun to have that done sometime. Okay, saving this to my library so I don't lose my precious terrain paint. Happy I got to catch you. It was so good to have you. Been wanting to come more, but didn't know when you went live. No, I mean, of course, you can't keep track of everything. But I will be back tomorrow, which is when we will work on this house more and potentially finish it. We have the kitchen left to do, and what's very important is going to be Elena's bedroom, which is either going to be this one or this one. I'm not sure. So yeah. We will do that tomorrow. I love how this build is coming together though. Let me go over here. Thank you. I will. Let's see, where can we go? Jake. Jake is live. Let's go say hi. Thanks for leaving as soon as I get here. It was definitely something you said, yeah. Let's go say hi to Jake. Thank you so much, friends, for hanging out with me. I'm sorry I have to leave a little early today, but I will be back tomorrow. We will work on this build. We will finish it together. I'm so excited. Let's go say hello to Jake. It would mean the world to me if you would come on over to Jake's stream, even if it was just for a couple minutes. I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had the best time building. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow. Same time, same place, same build. Let's go. I do hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Potentially have a speed build coming out tonight on YouTube, but it might be tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how we end up going. Thank you for hanging out. I love you so, so much. I will see you tomorrow, so it won't be that long before I see you again, but I get very dramatic about stream endings. Okay, let's go say hi to Jake. I will see you soon. I love you. Goodbye.